What's up, everybody? It's the Kenner Collector again. Got another video for you this weekend. In this episode, I'm going to review the vintage Power of the Force Tatooine skiff that we got back in 1984 from Kenner. This was actually made in Mexico, and I got the box, the instructions, all that stuff. I'm going to add some custom figures to it, some backdrops like I normally do. So let's go check out the Tatooine skiff by Kenner right now. And here it is, the 1984 Tatooine skiff. This is one of the last pieces I added to my collection. It's extremely rare to find, especially in mint condition with all the parts, the pieces, the guardrails, all that stuff put together with the box, instructions, even the planetary map I'll show here in a second. But I love this piece. One of my favorite scenes, in Star Wars, definitely. So let's go ahead and check out some of the features of this skiff, how it works, how it functions. Then we'll add some figures, play out a few scenes, add some backdrops. So here we go.
I wish I had your confidence.
So you saw I had a little stand for that while I was going around the spinning wheel, but this actually obviously has landing gear. So I'll show you how that works. This lever right here on the left-hand side, this operates up, down, which is really sweet. So that's one function of the Tatooine skiff. The other function is obviously the plank that Luke is forced to walk over the Sarlacc pit. So you can see this little lever I'm moving in and out right here, moves the plank in and out, which is pretty sweet. And then lastly, you have this little piece right here. And when you push this little lever right here to the right, that ejects Boba Fett, any other figures that you would want to eject off of the skiff, which is really cool. And the guardrails are removable. These little sail parts in the back are removable as well. But that's pretty much all the functions. And you even have these cool little holes in the middle that hold all the different staffs and accessories from the original, Kenner figures that we got back in the day. So let's add some figures to this, put it in a backdrop, play out some scenes.
Victims of the almighty Sarlacc, His Excellency hopes that you will die honorably.
And now we find ourselves at the Pit of Carkoon, also known as the Almighty Sarlacc. This is a modern Sarlacc pit. I believe it's from Hasbro a few years back. So let's add some figures to the skiff, play out this amazing scene from Return of the Jedi. So first we'll put in my boy Klaatu. He'll drive the skiff. Guarantee you these are going to fall over. This is very hard to balance on this thing and on this stand. Next we'll put out my boy Weequay. He'll kind of be forcing Luke into the Sarlacc pit. See, yep, gotta bend his legs. All right. Weequay is in place. We'll do Lando. Put him back here. All right. What else we got? This is a custom Han Solo and desert skiff outfit. So we'll put this guy back here. Then everybody's favorite pirate, Barada, from the Power of the Force line, vintage Kenner. We'll put him right here. He's one of the hardest to stand up. And then last, we have Jedi Luke Skywalker, who is going to walk the plank. Let's see if we can get him on there. Don't want to use the pegs because then all these figures will fall off. There we go. All right, so now we have everybody in place. So this is how you can play out the amazing scene. This is just another awesome backdrop from Bob over at the Cardboard Galaxy. Go check out his stuff. This is just a really cool like Tatooine desert scene. So let's check out the next video here. R2 has thrown Luke's lightsaber, pops up out of his dome, all the way over to the skiff. Luke is now able to defeat Klaatu, put him into the Sarlacc pit. Bam! See ya! Then we all know what happens next. Chaos ensues. This is one of my favorite scenes. So let's go ahead and check out the next video. And here's the box art from the Power of the Force Tatooine Skiff. I love this artwork. It's fantastic. You have the collision between Luke's lightsaber and Boba Fett. You have Weequay. This is awesome art. And then what's crazy is this thing was reduced to $6.98 back in the day at looks like Circus World, originally for $13. Any of you collectors out there know how crazy expensive this thing is, especially in mint condition with a pretty good box like this one. So we'll go ahead and turn this thing around. Show the back side, which has some really awesome artwork as well. All right, let's check out the instructions next. All right, so this came with the planetary map from the Power of the Force, also this little collection book, as well as the instruction sheet for the Tatooine skiff. Kenner, we really do care. And then you can open this up, see the instructions inside, which are really sweet. Let's see kind of what's on the back here. And obviously it came with cardboard inserts, which I do not have. So, but yeah, that's it. That's the Tatooine skiff from the Power of the Force line from Kenner. And that's a wrap on this episode. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Throw a like. It helps support the channel. Hope you love my review of the Tatooine skiff from the Power of the Force line by Kenner. And until next time, collect the Kenner.